guys, welcome to today's vlog. It has been a minute since we just do like a chill at home vlog, so that's what we're gonna do today. Today is Tuesday, Monday? Today's Tuesday, I think. Yesterday was President's Day. Hi, you watching? What are you watching? Cars? Hello there. So anyway, point is we don't have any plans today. We're just gonna hang out at home with the kids. I want to bake some stuff today, and I've got some stuff that I gotta like clothes that I have to fold and all of that, so you guys can just like hang out. Yes, you love to bake too, I know. So you guys can hang out with us, spend some time with the kids, and that's what today's vlog's really gonna be about. I'm trying to make myself breakfast now that I've got the kids breakfast, and I'm gonna make yes, so yeah, if the kids will let me, I'm trying to make myself some breakfast. I'm trying to make myself some pork sausage like breakfast patties. I got some in from ButcherBox the other day, so today's video is sponsored by ButcherBox, so thank you to them for sponsoring. So I wanted to show you guys like how I make those. So let me see if Jackson let me put him down so I can talk to you a little bit about ButcherBox. So you guys know already by now how much we love ButcherBox. I've been using ButcherBox now for over a year. Also like one of the first sponsors that worked with me on the channel, so I love every time that they reach out to partner with me, and I'm so happy always to share them with you guys. So if you've never heard of ButcherBox, or if you need a refresher, basically they're a meat like delivery service. The meat is delivered right to your door, and the quality of what you're getting in terms of like the chicken and the steaks and all of that, it's like really great quality stuff. So they only work with the highest quality farmers. So the meats that you're getting things like 100% grass-fed beef, free-range organic chicken, pork that was raised crate-free, wild-caught seafood. So just really great quality stuff if you're somebody that's looking to incorporate like better ingredients and just better produced foods into your diet. I know for us over here, one of the things that we've been looking at doing lately is just like taking a look at the ingredients of things that we're buying and trying to buy things that are a little bit more organic. We're looking at the eggs that we get. I want to switch to like the pasture raised eggs. So little switches like that I think are going to make a big difference in our overall diet. So that's one of the things that I love about ButcherBox. The quality is unbeatable. It's super convenient, obviously, because everything's delivered to your door. And I'm going to show you like a quick little clip of the things that came in our last box. Our box came like a week ago, so as soon as I got it, I took everything out, and then I put everything down in the freezer in the basement. I think I kept a couple things and kept them in the freezer here. But I'm always super impressed when I open up that box and I see like how much meat is inside. They have two different sizes of boxes, by the way. So there's a small box and there's a large box. So it just kind of depends on how much meat you want in there. You also get to customize it in terms of like how often you want that box sent to you. So maybe you want a box every 4 weeks, or maybe you want it every 6 weeks. Maybe you want it instead of every month, you want it every other month. So you can choose like to get it every 8 weeks. I know my sister gets it every 8 weeks. And then in terms of the box itself, in terms of like what you're getting in the box, you can choose from 5 different boxes that they have. So they have like some curated boxes where they kind of handpick like what kinds of things are going in. Or you can do the custom box, which is the one that I normally do, where I can literally go on their website and pick which cuts of meat I want. I like to go in and be able to choose like what kind of chicken I want and what kind of steak I want. So like their filet mignons are delicious. Their steak tips is another cut that I really like lately because they're like quick and easy to make. So we normally do the custom box and we love it. I think it's a fantastic service. It's a great way to stock up on some extra meats if you're looking to just like have a little extra stash of meats and keep them in a deep freezer, or to use as like, you know, just the meats that you're eating on a regular basis if you want to make sure that you're eating just some better quality meats. Joe and I love to do like a home cooked like steak dinner, and like the cost of like, it would cost you so much more to get like a great steak at a restaurant than it is to get like an entire box of meat for the month with ButcherBox. So that's really all I wanted to share with you guys about them. If you want to try them out, I will have a code for you guys down below in the description box, an offer every month. Like they have a different offer going on. So today the offer that I have to share with you is right now for the next 2 days, they have a flash sale going on, which is like a surf and turf flash sale. So new members get 2 wild caught lobster tails and 2 100% grass-fed ribeyes free in their first order. So that is definitely a nice meal to be had there if you want something a little extra fancy. That's a great date night right there. Just some steaks and some lobster tails. So again, all the information will be down below in the description box, and if you try it out, let me know if you like it. We definitely do. So thank you again to ButcherBox for sponsoring today's video, and thank you guys for supporting. So now I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna actually make my breakfast. I've got the ground pork here in the, it's like doesn't look very nice right now because I've had it thawing out in the sink. But you see the pork sausage that I have from them, it's pasture-raised, antibiotic-free pork breakfast sausage. So this was one of the first times that I ordered like a breakfast meat from them. Like I get their bacon all the time, which I love. It's Whole30 approved. I share that with you guys all the time. But I was like, you know what? I want to make some like patties. So we're gonna do that. So let me see if I can do that quickly, because as you hear in the background, the kids are going crazy. It never fails, you guys. When I do these vlogs, it's like there's always like a quick little like 2 to 3 minute, or sometimes a little longer, sometimes it's a little shorter. But when I have sponsorships, it's always like a little plug that I have to add in there, right? So it never fails. In that 2 minute span of time, that's when the kids go crazy. That's when the kids are screaming in the background, they're fighting, and I'm like, really? Like I just need 2 minutes of like somewhat quiet. Like in the regular part of my vlog, I don't care if it's noisy in the background, but when I'm doing a little bit for a brand, you kind of want it to be a little bit more professional, right? You kind of want it to be a little bit quieter. And it never fails that that's when they decide to go buck wild. What are you guys doing? Who did you cover in the groceries?
Blippi.
Who?
Blippi.
Blippi?
Yeah.
You covered Blippi in the groceries? Hey, are you guys eating your breakfast? In the table, child. That's why there's a table. And you, little mister, that's a fire truck, but you need to go eat your breakfast. Like, how do you get your kids to sit and eat on the freaking table? Because I'll serve them, and I'm like, oh, how cute, they'll get to eat together, you know, on the table. And like, if I try to put him in a high chair, he says table. So I put him in the table, and then they just like run around. So that's nice, that's my life. Okay, let me make breakfast. So here we go. Here's breakfast from me today. The sausage looks delicious. It looks really, really good. So I'm gonna finish meal prepping like the rest of it after I eat, but I wanted to eat like some hot food. This actually looks really sad here on this huge plate, but this is like perfect for me. Yeah, one of my biggest pet peeves is having like a cold food. I don't like to eat cold food. So the minute that I cook it, I need to like sit down and eat it. So I'll cook the rest of it. Let's try it. It's really good. I forget how much I like to have like meat with my breakfast, and I don't do it often enough. A lot of times it's just like eggs and toast and eggs and like avocado toast. The sausage is really good. Babe, the sausage is really good if you want to try it. There's 2 other patties there that are cooked, and then I'll cook the rest of the batch, and then I'll put it in a little Tupperware, and then we'll have some ready for breakfast. So good. So yeah, we've been like on an eating better kick, or trying, right? Making little baby steps towards eating a little bit better. Number one, because we've been seeing that nutritionist, right? Who's been trying to help us make better choices, and with the tracking app and all of that, both Joe and I. But I'll tell you guys, I had blood work done the other day, right? I went to the doctor, I had blood work done. This was the first time in my life where my blood work did not all come back like in normal range. So I have a little bit of high cholesterol. So I've never had an issue with my cholesterol before in my life. Huh? Cholesterol? Cholesterol? Cholesterol. Joseph, let me just say it how I want to. Cholesterol.
Cholesterol.
Whatever. I have high cholesterol, okay?
You gotta say it with Southern twang, man.
Whatever. I don't know how to say the word, okay? But it's a little high, so... No, he says... Oh my god, when Jackson's looking at his little cars, there's a cement truck, like a cement mixing truck, and Joe will call it a cement truck. And I'm like, Joseph, is that a cement truck? That sounds like another word without the T at the end. Like, that's not how you say it. It's cement truck. Point is, what were they saying? I have high cholesterol. Cholesterol. It's supposed to be within like 0 to 99, I think, and mine is like at 109. So I had sent a message on like the little online portal from my doctor to like review it or tell me how bad she thinks it is. But I have high cholesterol, and I also have my vitamin D is super low. So that's not super surprising given that it's like February in Virginia. I need to go outside and see the sun. Like, I would have fine vitamin D in Miami, but here we are. So I need to work on those 2 things. So I've been trying to pay attention a little more to what I'm eating. This is gonna never be perfect, no, but I'm trying, right?
We are going in the wild to see some animals.
What?
going in the wild to see some animals.
Who's going?
All these are going.
Oh, like Minnie's going?
Yeah, and also the friends are going.
Do you think that Minnie maybe wants to eat that waffle?
Yeah, because they are stopping at the wild experts, place where to eat, like a restaurant. This is where the restaurant is. So we are gonna just jump out and eat some of this waffle, and then we can go on a wild hunt to watch some animals and go in a wild experts water play hunt.
Oh, cool. Well,
We're gonna see some turtles there and some ducks.
Oh, very cool. What other animals do you guys think you're gonna see in your expedition?
We are gonna see zebras, deers, squirrels, and also anteaters.
Okay. You wanna go look for them?
Yeah, but we first have to stop here at the restaurant and eat some food.
Okay.
And then we can get big and strong to go on a wild expert hunt, so we can buy some of these pets that we need.
Just so you guys can see, these are the animals that they're gonna go see on their hunt. She has hidden all of these little animals in random places here. So they're gonna go on an expedition to find all the animals. Oh, here's the squirrel over here. Very cool. Very cool.
But I don't want Jackson to touch them, okay?
You don't want Jackson to touch them? Well, can't you play with him nicely?
No.
What do you mean no?
Okay, we're gonna...
Oh, that's so nice!
Yeah!
You see the squirrel, Jackson? Are you playing nicely?
Don't touch the squirrel, Jackson.
Jackson, go find another animal. Look, over there, there's more animals. Go find like a duck or something, okay? Hey, Jackson, can you sing the SpongeBob SquarePants song?
No.
What do you mean no? He sings the SpongeBob song. It's the funniest thing.
Blippi.
Oh, Blippi. Sorry, that's Blippi. What color is that car?
Baby.
That's Blippi. What color is it?
Water.
That's a fire truck, yes. What color is this car? What color is that?
Blue.
Green. And what color is this?
Blue.
Blue. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still working on your colors, but he's getting some, so that's good. It's so funny to see him play with like the little figurines, and this is like Blippi's house, but there's a bunch of animals in there. So he's playing more and more like pretend stuff. And then him and Riley will actually play quite a bit with like the Peppas and stuff. It's super cute. What is that one? What is this one? No, this one. A pig. And then what is this one? A ba, sheep. What is this? A train. Where are they going to night? There? You gonna put him there to go night night?
Oh no,
Dog.
Blippi's gonna be so mad.
What do you mean Blippi?
Blippi's gonna be so mad at the animals that got in his house.
Well, this is Bluey's house. Did I say Blippi? This is Bluey's house.
No, it's Blippi's house.
Oh, this is Bluey's house. So yeah, I've just been letting them do a lot of like free play, a lot of pretend play, especially in the mornings while like I do what I did today. Like I was making my breakfast. Some days, can you guys not fight with each other? Some days like I'll be reading my devotional while they do this kind of stuff where they play with the little figurines and the little houses, and it's not structured. It's not like me playing one-on-one with them, but they're entertained and like it helps with like their imagination, and I love it. So Jackson's been doing a lot of that, and I'm trying to get him on camera, you guys, because he's been saying so many more things lately. Like every day his vocabulary is exploding. This morning he was saying good morning mama. The new thing that he says is like, he says that's not nice, because like when Riley's being mean to him, I've taught him to say that's not nice, Riley. So there's a lot of things that I would love to get you guys to see, but sometimes, you know, he doesn't want to do it on camera, which is fine. By the way, you guys, my kitchen is still looking super organized. It's still looking really nice, and it's just, it has made being in the kitchen so much more enjoyable. Yesterday, Joe and I cleaned out the fridge and the freezer. I'm not gonna show it to you guys yet because I did a separate video on that, but it's like night and day. And just the fact that like, I mean, I've been using the kitchen now, so it's not like pristine, but it's still a lot less cluttered than it used to be. You know, I've got to clean up that stuff, and here I just have these two things that I have to take to recycling, but it looks so much nicer. So that makes me really, really happy. And then over here, I have some dough that I had overnight because we're gonna attempt to make pretzels today, sourdough pretzels. So the dough had to like sit out overnight. So I've got it here. I made it before I went to bed, and then in a little bit, maybe in like half an hour or so, we'll start to make those. I have never made pretzels, so it is likely gonna be a failure, but at least, you know, we'll try it. Hopefully I don't burn my freaking finger again. There's like a part where you have to like boil water and like put the dough in there. I don't know, it could be a hot mess. But that was like the next thing I wanted to try now that I've done a couple loaves of sourdough bread. I wanted to use my sourdough starter to do pretzels. So we've got that on the list of things to do today. Look how cute my new painting is too, by the way. I got this, do you even consider this it's not like a painting, right? It's like wall art, I don't know what you call it. But I got it at Target when we went the other day to get some like organizing containers. But I thought it was so pretty, like what it says. It's just like a nice little reminder that it can be a crazy time in your life, but it can still be a good life, basically. So that I put there because I had like empty space on that wall. So we've got that. Why does it take you 3 hours to eat your papa?
No.
You're watching a dino?
Truck.
A truck? A truck and a dino? Hey, where's your waffle? Can you eat your waffle? Yum. I don't know, I put some show on there on YouTube for him to watch. I don't even know what it's called, but it's like cars that talk and trucks. And I don't know, he seems to be enjoying it. So that's what I'm gonna let them watch while I have my coffee. I wanna like read my devotionals and stuff. And look, this is what I have to deal with. I've got like frogs. These are not real frogs. These are Riley's toy frogs all up in my things. Is this part of the expedition?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, well I'm gonna put them on the floor, okay? Because Mama's gonna have her coffee. What do you mean no?
Don't put them.
Well, can you put them on the couch on the other side?
No.
That's where they go?
Yeah.
Okay, but I need this book. I'm reading this book and this one. Okay, thank you.
Hi.
How you say hi, friends?
Hi, buddy.
How you say good morning, Mama? How you say good morning, Mama?
Meow. Meow.
Mau. How you say good morning, Mama?
Meow. Ah. Truck.
A truck?
Truck.
A car? Big tree. How do you say big tree?
Beefy.
Big tree. How do you say big house?
Beef wow.
How do you say good morning, Mama?
Hey, mama.
How do you say big truck?
Big truck.
How do you say big blue truck?
Big truck.
Big blue truck. How do you say big green truck?
Big truck.
Green truck.
My picture that I made for Mimi with all these markers that I have.
You made Mimi a picture?
With these markers.
Oh wow, those are the markers that Mama cleaned out that we were going to throw away.
But Mama,
What?
they're still just work.
They still work? You little hoarder like Mama? I had organized the caddy and I had taken off, like I had removed all the missing markers and like they have brand new markers. So these I was gonna throw away. And she's like, they still work, lady. Let me see this beautiful painting that you did. So who's Mimi and who is Riley?
This is Mimi. This one is Riley's, but I
And then she wrote her name. This is how she writes her name. I think it's so cute. What are you doing? Oh, you're coloring your body? Your dress?
No, that's my dress.
Oh, I love it.
It's like football, and I'm gonna draw some arms.
Oh, that would be good. Awesome. Love it. Here, let's show our friends how we use the whiteboard so that we can work on the letter A and the letter B. So we've been doing, okay, you can show me one time. We've been using the whiteboard, the little tabletop one, to work on. We've been writing the letter A and B. So that's what we've been working on her with, like her homeschool stuff. So do you remember how to do A?
No, I can do
Oh, B first? You gotta connect it, remember?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not a right B.
Okay, he loves to use the whiteboard, so if that gets her writing, then I'm all for it. We do it like first in her little workbook, and then...
A B.
Okay, look, let me show you. Remember, this is B. It's gotta connect, okay? So big B and little b. And then this one, let me do a big A and a little a.
I'm gonna show that.
Okay.
My thing. So first, I can make a little stick down.
Another loop. Good job.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Now I can show how to write a little tiny leaf.
Good job. Now how about A?
8. So I can do that.
Okay. Okay. And now the little A. Remember, it's a circle and a stick. Good job. So yeah, that's just like some of the stuff we've been doing to get her practicing like her writing, because like she has her workbooks, and in her workbooks she'll like trace the letters and stuff, but it hasn't been until like recently where she's felt like confident enough to like write letters on her own. Like the workbooks will have like where they trace it and then they can try it on their own, and a lot of times when it gets to the point where you try the letters on their own, she's like, no, I can't do it. So in the whiteboard, for some reason, she's been like brave enough to attempt writing on her own. So that's what I've been practicing with her. So we're trying to do like another letter every day along with her curriculum and all of that. So yeah, if you guys want a link to the little whiteboard, I'll link it in the description box, because it's also on the other side. It's a chalkboard. So it's a little tabletop easel, and then it's got the chalkboard. Okay, so the kids are entertained there with the whiteboard. We are gonna start working on the pretzels. I'm using a recipe from Little Spoon Farm. A lot of you guys told me that you like her recipes for sourdough. You can take a look. I'll bring your stool over here so you can help. We're not gonna actually like cook them, bake them just yet, because I've gotta first form them into the pretzel shapes, and then they like sit out for like half an hour. But we've got to work on the dough and do the little twirling of the dough to make it like, you know, like a pretzel, like whatever they end up looking like. So that's what we're gonna do.
How do we make the dough?
Well, the dough is already here. We're just trying to, we've got to cut it into 16 pieces, and then we're gonna roll it into like little snake looking things. Okay. We've got our giant dough ball. Is that cool?
Yeah.
And now we've got to separate this. Again, we'll figure out if we end up doing this right. This is our first attempt at pretzels, so don't judge us.
No, I want
what?
to put it on here.
Okay, but we've got to make 16 pieces. So is there like a better way to cut this? Like, I just like rip off pieces? Like, what do I do?
Squishy, Mom.
I don't know, do I use this thing? No, I do not use this thing. Let's just make 16 little balls, okay?
Okay, I want to do it. That's not a perfect ball.
I don't know, we've got to make 16 of them, so we might have to resize them. Oh, piece of dough went flying.
Smells like sourdough.
You don't even know what sourdough smells like.
No.
Exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got 16. They're not all even. Let's even some of these out. This one is like a little bit too small. All right, let's make them into little balls, and then we're gonna roll them out into snakes, okay?
Okay, can I do it too?
Yeah.
But if it sticks, you can put a little bit of flour on the bottom.
Oh, thank you for that information. I mean, you're not wrong. You're quite the baker.
Yeah, I am.
What's your favorite thing to bake?
Pretzels.
Oh, this is the first time we bake pretzels though. So let's take one. Oh, we've got to make it like a little snake,
Mama.
like this. I'm watching a video too, and she seems to be so much better at this.
I watched the video like this.
Really?
Yeah, last time when I was a grown-up.
Last time when you were a grown-up?
Yeah, and I know how to do this. Her just squish this ball into like this. I'm just keep rolling my dough out because it's not the perfect shape.
It's not the perfect shape? Okay, we're gonna try to do the little shaping. This thing is like, I don't know, this is not very stretchy dough. But I need to, I think you make it like a rainbow, and then you twist the ends twice, I think she said. Does that look like a pretzel to you?
No.
Riley! So look, you see? That kind of looks like a pretzel. So I'm gonna make the rest of them and just put them here, and then we gotta let them rise for like 30 minutes.
Oh, this is really stretchy. Let me see how stretchy this is. This is a little bit stretchy.
Here, you can stand with Riley.
But I don't want him to touch one of my doughs.
He can touch one of the balls.
Only, but he can't roll them, okay?
We're making pretzels.
We're making pretzels together, Jackson. Yeah? It's supposed to be big and puffy.
Yeah, good job, Jackson.
Jackson, I didn't say he can roll them.
Well, I'm his mother, and I said it's okay.
Those are my balls. Okay? You can roll that one, but these are all my balls.
Good job, Jackson.
Huh?
that's a ball, but we're making a pretzel. We gotta make a snake. See? Go like that.
Mama,
Thank you. Is that for me?
You're supposed to make it a pretzel shape. How hard is that? Some of the dough have dried. Making sure it's nice and even. Mine.
You gonna use that one?
Mama, but I want Jackson to get off of my step stool.
Is that a snake?
Mama.
Is that a snake?
Mama, I want Jackson to get off.
Oh, well, too bad. Nice little snake you got there.
I'm supposed to make a rainbow. Wow.
All right, so they are not at all perfect. This dough is like really hard to work with, but I'm gonna let them sit out for a little while. And this will be our first attempt at pretzels. All right guys, so it's a little later and now I can like finish the pretzels. So they've been sitting there. I've got to get the kids like their lunch soon. So I'm trying to hurry up and do this. But I didn't know that part of making pretzels is you've got like boiling water and we're gonna basically like boil the pretzels, put them in the water and then put them on the parchment paper and then bake them. So there's like a two-part process. You boil them first and then you put them in the oven. So I don't know, we're gonna give it a shot, wish me luck, and if it works out even a little bit, then hopefully we should have some pretzels at the end. Okay guys, this is what they look like. They look so good. I mean, this one looks like, I don't know, some kind of like a whale or something. I don't know. This one looks a little odd, but some of them look pretty decent. And more importantly, like we gotta try them. I don't really care what they look like too much. I want to see what they taste like, but they look golden and like just perfect. So I'm going to let them cool off just a second because I don't want to like burn my tongue. And then we can try one.
Quite alarming it knows your name.
Because I set it up like that.
Does it know my name?
Does it? Are you looking at the... He's looking at the autofocus on my camera. Does it have your face? No? I think it just has your face. I think it just has your face. If you... Hold on. Does it say Joe? No? No, it doesn't know you. Go away, I want to eat my pretzel. Are you going to try my pretzel?
Yeah.
Alright. I've got one right here.
You're going to burn your tongue.
I'm probably going to burn my tongue. It's super hot. But look how beautiful that is. That looks gorgeous right there.
Is it okay?
They're really hot. But they're good. Oh my god, they're delicious. I'm so happy. This is like going to Disney World and getting a pretzel at the little pretzel stand. Oh my god, my heart is so happy.
Good job.
Thank you, Dada.
My heart is so happy too.
Yeah? Do you want to try one when they cool down? Oh my god.
I'm really scared that my tongue is going to ruin that.
Okay.
Just eat it.
Okay. Oh my god. I think that's probably my favorite thing that I have made since I started my whole baking journey. That's dangerous though because I'm gonna gain like 12 pounds. That is so good. Oh my god, I'm so happy, you guys. So I'll leave the recipe down below if you want to try it. I did it. Like I always say, I did it, so you can too. What do you think?
It's delicious.
It's good, right? It's a good pretzel. I'm so pleased. You're gonna try a pretzel? This is is my pretzel happy dance. You like my happy dance?
Mama,
No.
Mama, they're hot.
No, they're not hot anymore.
A little bit hot.
No, but it's really warm. And try it and tell me what you think.
Oh.
Just blow on it a little bit.
But it burns.
No, I promise it's not gonna burn your tongue. Eat the part that has the salt. It's the best part. It tastes like Disney World. Do you like it? Here, Jackson. This pretzel. You don't want it? He's like, what the heck is this thing? That's your pretzel dance? Mmm. What do you think, Jackson? Oh, you like it? You gonna do a pretzel happy dance? You're gonna do a happy dance? I'm so glad you like it, Gordo. Jackson, did you blow on it?
Ow.
Yours is yummy, right?
Yeah.
Tasty. I'm sorry, I'm just like overjoyed by that because I really had low hopes for the pretzels, but they are delicious. And then the recipe says that you can take, like if you let them cool down, like till they're super like just cool room temperature, you can wrap them in like saran wrap, put them in the freezer, and then you can keep them in the freezer and then defrost them like when you want to eat them. You put them like back in the oven. You want more, Gordo? Here you go.
That is so delicious.
Alright guys, so I'm up in my room. The kids are down for quiet time, nap time, and I need to use this time honestly just to get a lot of stuff done today. Like Joe of course did laundry last night and he did it until like midnight last night. So then at midnight I had a pile of clothes on my bed and I was like, not today, not doing that. So it's like on the floor over there. So I have to finally fold that and put it away. And then I still haven't gotten to my devotionals today, so I want to read those. And I actually have to edit this vlog that I'm filming because I have to give it to a brand tomorrow. So if I can start it now, that would be great. So that way I don't have to like be up till 2 in the morning editing it. Those are like my 2 options. So I'm gonna work on that. But before I end the vlog, I do want to tell you guys that we've been having a new like recurring like problem with Riley in the morning. So Riley used to be super good at like, she would stay in her room until we were ready to like wake up and go get her. Like sometimes Riley would stay in her room till like 8:30, sometimes even close to 9. Like if Jackson wasn't awake, like if Jackson decided to like sleep in that day, Jackson's usually my alarm clock at this point. So when I hear him in the monitor, that's usually when I get out of bed. So Riley had been really good all this time. Like she would stay in her room, she would maybe read books or whatever. And then when I came to, you know, wake her up or get her out of her room, that was when she'd start the day. I don't know what the heck happened or why suddenly things have changed, but now she wakes up like at 7:30 and she decides that she wants to come into our room and she like wakes us up. Like she literally comes to my side of the bed. She's like, come on, it's morning time, it's daytime. And we're like, no. And I know that some of you guys are gonna comment like, oh my God, that's not even early. Like my kid wakes up at 5, at 6. I know, believe me, I know that we are blessed in that my kids at least sleep in. They don't sleep much during the day, but at least they sleep in. But point is, she's been waking us up and like getting out of her room. And like that's been going on for like a week. So we were trying to figure out like, what can we do to like get this to like not happen anymore? I don't know if this ever happened with your kids, but my mom reminded me that the Hatch sound machine that we have in Riley's room, you can program that to like show different lights and stuff, and like some people will use it for their kids. Like you can set it up to like a specific color at a certain time. You can kind of make it like an indicator for when it's time for them to wake up. So what we did, like I told Joe about it, and he went into the app and he programmed it. So now at 8 o'clock, it'll turn green and it's gonna have like the sounds of birds. And so I told her like, when you see that, when that happens, that's when you can come into mom and dad's room. I told her like, remember, green means go. So when it's green, you know, that's when you can go to mama's room. So we're gonna try it out tomorrow and see if that works and see if, you know, she can understand that concept, because if she can, then that would be great. Because like this whole thing of like her barging in here and then like she'll come in and we'll still be sleeping, right? And then she comes to my bathroom and she plays. Like I have like a mermaid in my sink. Like this is what she was doing this morning. She was playing with the boats and the mermaid, filling up the sink, all of that. So we're gonna see if we can correct that problem. But it's like so weird because like it happened out of nowhere. It's not like, oh, we were on vacation doing something and then when we came back, you know, it was different. Like nothing. It was just literally from one day to the next. So I don't know why she decided that she could do that, but we're gonna see if we can fix that. So anyway, I am gonna end the vlog here today so that way I can just not worry about picking up the camera, because I'm also on Instagram like answering questions there. So it's, you know, a busy day, and if I can at least wrap this up, it'll be good. So thanks for hanging out with us today. I know that it was just kind of like in the morning time, but hey, you guys got to see me make pretzels, which was huge. I hope you guys enjoyed just seeing the kids a little bit. I'll be doing more vlogs and stuff. I've just been trying to fit in like some other kinds of content that I've been wanting to make, things that I don't normally do, a lot of organizing stuff to come to you guys, because we've got a lot of decluttering to do in the house. So I think the next project I want to tackle is Riley's room. I want to organize her room and her closet, declutter all of that. There's a lot of fun stuff happening. There's a lot of fun stuff that I plan on filming and all of that. So I hope that you guys are excited for it. So thank you again to ButcherBox for sponsoring today's vlog. Thank you to them for always supporting my channel and for continuing to work with me. If you guys want to try out their service, remember that they have that offer going on right now, that surf and turf offer. So you get the lobster tails and the steaks in your box for free, in addition to like the stuff that you pick. So I'll have all that information down below in the description box. I freaking love your faces. Thank you for being here and just for being my friends and continuing to watch the stuff that I put out and always supporting me. I freaking love your faces. So make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.